All right, so here is Poland's Jan Blachowicz making the walk for yet another UFC appearance. It's hard to believe this man is now 40 years of age, still going strong in a pro career that dates 2007.
He's been fighting forever, but he seems to be getting better as he gets a bit longer in the tooth. We watch him compete against young guys, and he's competing effectively. He's doing the things that he sets out to do. He's a tremendous striker. We all know that. We saw him outstrike Israel Adesanya, but the wrestling is something that he can rely on if he needs to. Jan Blachowicz has all the skills, and if he wants to win the night, he's going to have to use every single one of them against his young opponent. And certainly we have seen fellow light heavyweights call out Jan Blachowicz at times. The opposition did that tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Perhaps it'll be a case of be careful what you wish for. All right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened. Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Jiri Prochazka, ready to make his statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. The Polish and Czech flags are flying in this arena tonight as Jiri Prochazka and Jan Blachowicz get set to engage. Pretty interesting stylistic matchup. We'll see who gets off first.
It's a very good style matchup. And for Jan Blachowicz, I think he needs to call back to the Adesanya fight. The guy that's riding the wave, the guy that has all the momentum that you have to stop in its tracks. He's got to go forward. He's got to get his hands on Jiri Prochazka and show Jiri that he is the best fighter from that region.
Slips. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand. Oh, nice.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Prochazka gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, big overhand.
These boys are going at it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Lands to the body there.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful body kick.
Prochazka circling towards the left now.
Nice looping punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
This leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
Let's go guillotine. Yeah, and guillotine's deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Blachowicz is in half guard. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blachowicz.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Down into his mount.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for you. Just stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes, and on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Prochazka gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, slips and rips. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and Offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Blachowicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful hook. That one appeared to stun him. Oh! Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh!
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz.
Jan Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what has allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing upright still right now, but if you keep getting hit with Jan Blachowicz's right hand, he is going to put you to sleep.
And if he's within earshot, you can't just call it Polish power. He gets upset.
Legendary Polish power.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. He got hurt again.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Huge shots there. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Under a minute to go. Not there. Prochazka's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Body shot there.
All right, let's go. Work. 30 seconds left.
Push kick there to the body.
Pressure. Keep going with that.
20 seconds left. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Ooh! That's it! Jiri Prochazka!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
So Jiri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Jiri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.